It is 6:11. Welcome back. The Kern County Fair previously announced that it would be canceled this year, meaning that many local organizations would not be able to set up booths as part of various fundraisers. But Teen Challenge will still be getting into the fair spirit with a set of fundraisers that's actually going to kick off next week. And joining us this morning live to talk more about that is Teen Challenge Director Michael Salinas. Michael, good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You know, it's funny that you're starting off with a series of these that are going to stretch from next weekend well into September, because there's a lot of people who, the minute the fair is over, they can't wait till next year's fair.
Absolutely. You know, we get requested for some of our items year round. And so I thought this would be a great way to extend that to offer our services.
So first of all, before we get into what you're going to be offering people, when did this idea pop into your head? Were you thinking about this before they made their final decision to cancel this year's fair? Were you already considering options?
Yes, I was already considering options, knowing that, everything is so unknown, and the new normal that we're living in and the whole curbside trend that's just taken over. I said, hey, we got to have a plan. If the fair's not being able to be held physically, we got to come up with something creative and new, and we got to think a little bit outside the box.
What kind of participation did you have in running the Teen Challenge booth? Because, it's not, people think, oh, I just stop by and I pick up my favorite food item, but it takes a lot of work to run these booths through the run of the fair.
Absolutely. It takes a lot of work and a lot of manpower, which Teen Challenge has been known for. And, it's pretty much a whole booth. You got fryers, you got ovens, and we're just making food around the clock. And on the busy nights at the fair, it can get extremely busy with really long lines.
All right, let's talk about this fundraiser. Next weekend is the first weekend, and what will you be offering people?
We're skipping the main course and going straight into dessert. We're going to be offering hot, fresh kettle corn and our homemade dumplings, apple and peach. And these two items have been our top sellers, for over 20 years at the Kern County Fair, and the demand has been high. And we just think that it's a great idea, and people are going to enjoy it to be able to still pick those up.
Oh, you're good. You're coming out of the gate strong. You're bringing the big guns right away.
Absolutely. It's a new time and a new age. We got to come out strong.
And where can people pick these up?
They can pick them up at our Bakersfield campus, 301 East Roberts Lane. We're going to be running Friday, Saturday, and Sunday starting August 28th through September 20th from 2 to 8 p.m. Mm-hmm. And you can purchase online, pre-order online at Teen Challenge Fairfood Curbside.eventbrite.com, or you can call in your orders at 661-399-2273, or you can just show up and drive through and place an order.
Okay, so we know what's coming. We got the dumplings and the kettle corn on the first weekend. Do you have items already selected for the next three after that?
We're gonna continue to run those two items, and we're already in talks for a second and third menu. Just depending on how everything goes and the demand. It's been quite a year, as many of the wonderful nonprofits have seen.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken major hits, and so have we financially. So it's something that is unknown too, but we're going to give it 100%.
Touch on that just a little bit, if you would, not to get too far into it, but just the challenges that Teen Challenge has seen since the pandemic started.
Well, of course, all the modifications, all the new protocols, a lot of concerns. The integrity and the safety of our students is number one. And, we haven't been able to do our outreach events and all our events that are outside of the community, because we need to keep our bodies safe.
Right.
And so, we've been hit. We've been hit to close to 50% of a loss of income for our center. But, thanks to our donors and all our wonderful friends and supporters, we're able to maintain. But at this time, we really need the support.
Okay, well, if you are craving the kettle corn and some of those fantastic dumplings from Teen Challenge, give them a call at 399-CARE. It starts next weekend, August 28th through the 30th. Michael Salinas, thanks for joining us this morning, and best of luck with this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.